Hello, my friend. Have you been thinking of how to become the boss of your own? Have you ever wondered on how you can create your own empire? Now, remember, 25 million people in the United States of America have lost their job. The same thing to so many people out there in the world. Some of my friends, they equally called me about them losing their jobs. So I would want you to watch this video until the end to see on how to create your own empire, on how to work from home without depending on any company or any boss. So you virtually become your own boss. So watch this video and see what I'm going to give to you. Now you are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vincent Amara. And for now, I really want to say I'm sorry I haven't uploaded any video for the past 10 days. And this is because I tried to finish a project that I got from someone, which somehow it was so difficult for me, but at least I finished it. And I equally launched my book. My book is a Turkish version of the book. The English version is not out yet, but the Turkish version is out. You can get it on Genius Publishers. You can go to their website to get it. And equally, if you want to see the photos about this book, you can go to my social media handles, Vince for Amara, Instagram, Twitter. You can see my book over there. Now, the topic for today is 10 jobs you can do from home. The first on the list is transcriber. Being a transcriber demands you to be a good listener. So if you listen to audios, you can transcribe them from being an audio to writing. So you have to be a good listener, you have to be a good writer, so you'll be able to transcribe something you have heard, then put it up on writing. So virtually all you're going to do is to listen to maybe a 15 minutes clip and transcribe it. This can take you an hour to transcribe a 15 minutes clip to a writing format. And also it could take about maybe 1 hour clip could take you about 4 hours to transcribe it. And so many people are wondering on how to make this. Thank God for technology. Technology has really made it so easy for us to transcribe. Now you can use some certain apps for this very job. You can go to Google App Store to download some certain apps to do this. For example, you can use some apps like Express Scribe, Go Transcribe, Rev, Trint. So you download them and use them to transcribe some audio to writing format. And some people will be wondering how can they get a company to do this? Now you can equally go on internet to check out some certain websites that are employing people that transcribe certain audio stuffs. And what are their jobs? What you're going to do is that you will transcribe some certain things per hour, and you can be paid per hour about $25 or maybe $30. But if you are new into the system, I mean, you are a beginner, you can earn about $15 per hour. Now, for you to transcribe these things, you must do them diligently and be very sure that what you have done will be the perfect version of what you have heard. Now, moving on to the second one, which is very, very good for some people that have special ability to read very well. I know some of you out there, you can read very well. Now, you can be an audio book narrator. That means you can read some novel, read the novel and make an audio part of that novel. This means that you can work with an author to read his book or her book from the writing format to an audio format. Now you have a great job to make that book look so good. When you read, you should be able to narrate the story the way it comes. It could be emotional, it could be dependent on the situation, the scenes on the book. For example, I'm an author and I want my book to go into audio. That means I'll have the writing part of the book and also the audio part of the book all in one to sell that book. So they have lots of people that are looking for audio narrator. So how much does an audiobook narrator earn? An experienced audiobook narrator can earn about $160 per hour, and maybe a beginner can earn about $90 per hour. Now, one thing you also need to know is that about the earning, some audiobook narrators, they don't want to earn per hour. They want to share the loyalties from the book with the author. So if the author sells 50 books in a week or in a month, he can share 50% of that earning with the audiobook narrator. So, for example, I sold my book for $100 for this month. I would take $50 and the audio narrator would take about $50. So, sharing the loyalties, it depends how much you bargain with the author. So it's another good job. Now that means if you have about 4 different authors that you are earning from their books, you will make a lot of money in a month. So if you are a good reader, a good narrator, I think you should create an account with ACX, capital ACX. Create it. It is an affiliation with Amazon. Okay, you can go online to create an account and read books, upload it into this acxaudible.com. So when you upload it there, you'll become a member of that very union. So try to do that and earn some money for yourself. Now, the third job you can do from home is being a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber and I must confess to you that this job is not easy because you are home. It takes your time to write, prepare your topic, then make the video, then you can edit it and upload it. Now, uploading a YouTube video could take you about 2 hours, depending on what your internet capacity is. Then this job is quite lucrative if you are into a particular niche that creates so much views. Now, you can make a lot of money out of this very YouTube. If you get to the 1,000 minimum subscribers that is needed and also 4,000 view hours that is needed for you, then you can start making money from the ads that are being shown on your videos. So basically, the amount of money you earn from YouTube could range from $100 to $40,000. One, it depends on how many viewers that view your video, and if they really watch that video, the ads in that video. So this will generate money as they watch that ad on that video. It generates money for you. You have to create a content that will make people watch your ads. Being a YouTuber, you need some certain equipment that will help you to make good videos. Maybe you don't have any equipment, you can start with your telephone, and if you have the money, you can buy a camera and make good videos. And not just making good videos, you have to have a good background, you have to have some lighting equipment, you have to have some certain experience about video editing. You can watch it up on YouTube. There are some videos that are on YouTube about editing. Learn some certain skills. It could take you maybe 1 hour to learn the skills, and you will be able to edit your videos. Then some apps that you need for this very kind of editing. Number one is iMovie, and another one is Adobe, another one is Sunny Vegas. Now you can use them to edit your videos and make good content. Remember, some of them are free, some of them are not free. Some of them you just have to pay some money monthly so you can edit your videos on their app. So try to do this and make good money from YouTube. That's all about the YouTube part. Now let's go to the fourth one. The fourth on the list is vlogger. So if you become a vlogger, you can earn some money when you upload on YouTube or any other platform that really generates money for you. Maybe Facebook. You can upload your videos on Facebook or YouTube. So this generates money for you. Now, being a vlogger also demands you to have some equipment. The equipment that you need vlogging are your camera, I mean your telephone or your camera. These two things are very important for you to vlog very well. Then you can have tripod, or you can have your selfie stick, and equally you can have your lighting. Then make a good background so you can be able to vlog freely and have a good content. Then you have to equally have the skills of editing, photo editing and video editing. These skills are very important for you to make good content about vlogging. Now you can be a vlogger, depends on your niche. So you can be a style vlogger or medical or whatever vlogging you want. It's all about you doing your own thing, living your own life. So make good content that will make people follow you and stick to your style. And at the end, you can generate lots of money from vlogging. Some videos you may do may go viral, and this will generate lots of followers for you. So I would advise you to create good content that will help you to make so much money from your vlogging. The fifth one on the list is being a photo editor. Now, you can work from home being a photo editor. If you have the passion, the love to edit different photos, you can do this from home. This job demands lots of things from you, especially being a good creator. You can have good imaginations, so you'll be able to make good content. Now, when you take some photo, you will be able to go use some certain apps that can help you to edit that photo in a perfect way that will suit the eyes. Maybe you could change the color, the background, the system, or the way you edit your photo. Now, what you must do is to have your social media accounts functioning regularly. For example, your Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook account, you have to upload quality photos on them. Then the next thing you will do is try to follow up some, pop stars or companies that may demand good quality photo. So send them some messages to them, send your content to them that these are the kind of things you do, and you can improve their photos if they want to work with you. You can equally tell them you will do it free of charge from the onset. Now, if they like what you do, you will now start to charge them gradually and now raise your money. Now, for the money that you can earn being a photo editor is something I don't have the full knowledge about. You can research about this to see how much a photo editor make from editing some certain photos for his clients. The next one on the list, which is the sixth one, is video editor. You can be a video editor by learning the styles on how to edit some videos. See, there are so many YouTubers out there that really want to have a video editor. Somebody who will edit their videos, I mean the YouTubers' videos. If you edit their videos, they will pay you some certain amount of money. Now, what you must do is that you must go and learn some ways to edit videos. From YouTube, you can equally learn how to edit videos. Some people, they really upload these things on their YouTube account. Now, go there, watch on how to edit videos, and download these things on your computer or even on your phone. Edit some certain videos. Then from there, you move on sending messages to different YouTubers. There are some YouTubers, popular and advanced YouTubers that may need your help. Now you can send these YouTubers messages that you are a video editor and you can edit their videos. Then maybe you can do it free of charge for them from the onset. And if they like the way you edit their videos, then they can start paying you money in the future. So this is a way to start up on how to be a video editor. And what you must do is that you should have a computer that you will use in editing a video. I think using your telephone is not the best idea. What you must do is that you must have a computer or a laptop that you will use in editing a video. Then the price you earn from editing a video is something I equally don't have idea about, but you can research it on the internet to see how much you can earn from being a photo editor. Now the next one, which is the seventh one on the list, is being a copywriter. Copywriters take responsibility on the text that are on billboards, on advertisements, on some certain things that are used by different companies and some personal people that are really into their own thing. I mean, into their own company. So you have to have the idea about computer. You have to have the idea about writing properly. You must be a good English speaker or an English writer. So in this, you will be able to get everything that this company want. Another information I want to give you about copywriting is that they make good money from the services they render to their companies. So being a copywriter can earn you good money equally. Moving on to the eighth one, which is art designers. Being an art designer can earn you a lot of money because of the quality content you give to different people. I want to give you an example from the book that I just published last week. My book, the cover of the book, and the art that are inside the book, I mean the photos, I spent the total amount of $180 just to have good photos in this very book. Now, imagine if you can do it for different writers, if you can do it for different people. You are in your house doing this thing. I didn't go to meet these people. I just made some phone calls because of how I saw their content. Then I made the phone calls and we agreed on some certain amount of money. So I would advise you to have a good Instagram page, good Facebook page, your social media handles. Post everything you sketch. It could be black and white, it could be colored art. Now post everything you sketch on your social media handle. Your customer or your client could be on your page. So anybody can recommend your content to different person who may come to work with you. I would advise you to always post everything you sketch on your social media. If you don't know how to make good art, you can equally watch videos on YouTube or take some courses online that will help to improve your sketches. Now you can use it to make good money. If you don't have anybody that you can earn money from at the moment, you can equally send messages to YouTubers, you can send messages to writers, you can send messages to different types of superstars that you think that you would like to work with. So send them messages and send your content to them. Now moving into the next one, which is being a web designer. It is a job that really gives a lot of money to so many people. Some people may think, does it demand me having a computer knowledge? Yes, it demands you to have a computer knowledge, one. And two, you can equally have computer knowledge from practicing online without paying any money. You can go on YouTube, try to search on how to become a web designer and learn on this just free of charge. Yes, you can do this. Now, you can equally use Wix, I think Wix.com to design pages for, sites for some people, or you can equally work with the person who designed my website. My website is www.vincentamara.com. Now, this guy is equally good in designing websites. I will leave a link below on how you can contact him. Now, if you're a beginner in web designing, you could earn maybe about $100 from this very job for a website. If you become an experienced web designer, you could earn about maybe $2,000 or even $3,000 from designing just a website, or even $5,000. So if you do this properly, it will link you to different people that will come to look for your services in designing their website. Now, the last one, which is the 10th one, is software testing. Now, this job is something you can equally do from home. They basically conduct automated or manual tests to ensure that the software that were created by the developers are fit for the final people that will consume that very product. I mean, that will see that very product. So it's all about software. One thing you must know is that you must have good knowledge in computer. You must go and have a certificate online, or you go to a course center where you can learn on how to become a software tester. Now, when you learn this thing, you can now start gradually and move to become a good and advanced software tester. And the money that you can earn from this job in a month could even be $50,000 if you have a good company that you test their content before it gets out there. So you could earn $50,000, or they can even earn about $100,000. This is in the United States of America. But out of the USA, I don't know how much other countries, what they pay to this kind of job. But it is a very good job that really pays so much. Now, if you're interested in this kind of job, you can check out the link I'm going to leave below, or you can directly type www.softwaretesting.com. Software, the S is going to be in the capital letter, test on the capital letter, and help also on the capital letter. So check out this site and you can join their webinar that will be on the 14th of this very month, and learn some certain things from them. So this job is a highly paying job that you can do from home. Now, that's the end of this very video. If you have any question, you can leave it below, or you can visit my social media handle to ask me some questions that you may want. And equally, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and support me through this means. And like this video, share with your friends and family members, and leave a comment below. So that's all I have for today. See you in my next video. Bye for now.